Didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't pull through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You hate me. Look at me.
And what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? So today I got something pretty cool for y'all, and I think this is kind of like more so for me because you guys know that I love C5s. I'm doing a review and checking out the C5-R. So when it comes to the C5-R, I would definitely say that the C5-R is probably the most iconic Corvette race car in history. That thing holds a lot of records. I think it probably damn near won the most races. Don't quote me on that, but I think it did. So that's something you'd have to ask my boy Lex on. The C5-R was basically a Gran Turismo car used in endurance races and stuff like that, but it was a bad for its time. Even the C5-Z06, not even considering the race car, was literally one of those cars that were just ahead of its time. So today we're going to go check out this C5-R. This car is a clone, but it is a complete true clone of a C5-R. It's all real aero off of a C5-R. C5-R wide body, which you rarely ever see, and it has a C5-R livery theme and everything, and it's not wrapped or anything. It's fully painted. So I'm gonna be showing y'all that today, man. You guys know that I want a C5-Z06 super bad. I've said this for I don't know how many years. A C5-Z06 in yellow is like my top on my list. Like, that's what I want super bad. Like, I would get rid of my Corvette and start all over if I found the right yellow Z06. But with all that being said, man, that's what we're about to be getting into today. We're about to be doing a little review and checking this thing out just because I'm gonna be a fanboy on it. Obviously, since we're gonna be doing that, I'm gonna be taking my C5 as we go. You guys seen on the last video, I decided to pull some of the wrap off of here just because I wanted my carbon fiber exposed, and I think it, like, honestly, for me, it looks way better. I needed something that was going to just break up all that red pattern that was going on, and I feel like with all the pattern that was going down, it took away from the wide body. So now without the wrap and stuff on there, you can see, look how wide the fender arches is on the front and rear. Felt like it was hiding the booty and the hips. I got my boy Corey coming through. He's the owner of that 1,000 horsepower Hellcat I drove, and I'm gonna get some drone footage. So I'm gonna try to do this video edit a little different from what I would normally do. I'm just gonna try to get a lot of angles for y'all. Probably do some voiceovers as I'm panning around the car, but we'll see. I'm gonna just try something different. So, you know, bear with me. Hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy this. And I think we finally got over this rain curve. So I'm gonna take this car cover off of my C6. Because she's about to be getting ready to go to Saxby Shop to get the Z06 drivetrain all put in. Literally had Saxby Shop rebuild me a complete Z06 drivetrain for my C6. So now we'll have a drivetrain set up that's capable of supporting the power, and we ain't got to worry about it breaking no time soon. Ooh. My babies. So for those that may be new to the channel and have never seen my C6, that's what we got. A and AT trim on here. Makes a lot of jam, but today's a C5 day. We C5 in today, so let's get ready to go. He's pulling up. Alright, so for all my peeps and they never seen one of these, here you go. Clean.
Nice, man. How's it going? Good.
Good.
Seeing you, man.
For sure, you too.
How's everything with you?
Shit, good. Alright, so we got my brother Corey over here. Corey, you know, my certified drone pilot.
Right. Hey, I've flown to so many celebrity houses, it's crazy.
So yeah, he getting some fly around shots for us. Look at him. Look at him. Think he know what he doing. That make you nervous? Make you twitchy?
No, that's make you feel like you're like horny or something. You got something strange going on.
The C5-R. I want this kit super bad. I need this front lip, these side skirts, and you can see the rear splats. Stupid clean.
All done by the previous owner, so it was painted back in like 2009, 2012, somewhere in there.
So this is an original yellow Z06?
It's a Millennium Yellow car. It's an 03. I don't know if it's an actual 50th anniversary. I don't know if it has that package, but it's an 03 LS6 car. Previous owner had it since 09.
Oh, this is painted, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So the gray on there is painted. The pinstripe is the only thing that's pinstriped.
Right. So the car is Millennium Yellow. So remember, all these panels aren't stock. So Steve at Technicolor had to paint the whole car, the whole body with it to make it.
So he painted the gray design on, and then pinstriped the red.
Yeah. So I think it's switchblade silver, or whatever the color is in the C6. It's the same color between C5 and C6. That silver. But they changed the code. You know how some years they changed the code. Some errors they
same shit though. Yeah.
So
C6 Z06 brakes on here too.
Yeah. So these are Coleman rotors, and then he eliminated the padlets because the C6Z got padlets. The Coleman rotors are two-piece, so the hat is aluminum, but AFX Performance is what sells them. They machine these hats out to save weight, so they're about five pounds lighter.
Yeah, I got a set of these for my C6. I just need the outer disc for them. I couldn't when I got ready to order another set of outer discs. They were out of stock.
Yeah, so they're about 5 pounds lighter per corner. This dude was big on weight. Other thing, if you're crazy about weight, so he made these cars. You know how they got the power seats?
Yeah,
he
made it. Yeah, see the lever right there.
Yep. Took the motor out. It's like a little 5-10 pound dense ball of metal, really. Then he took the wiper motor. That's been deleted.
Oh yeah, I see it all carbon fiber right here.
Yeah. So, and then with the battery, I'll show you the battery. So these batteries, what is it called? There's a company called Braille. Braille is the company that actually supplied the batteries for C5, C6, and C7-R. So these batteries are like this is an older version, but he's got one in the ZR1. You can pick it up like this. It's like 9 pounds. And a factory battery, I think, is like 35 pounds.
Huh.
So it saves some weight. But yeah.
All stock LS6.
Stock LS6. It had a Pro Charger. I think it was a P1SC. And it had meth on it. He was making like 617 in the wheel. He said the car, and he had HRE 20s on it. He did full suspension underneath. You can see the spec Corvette T1 sway bars. There's some big boys out back. You can see them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the rear bumper is stock because I think the C5Zs had this right here, this little cutout.
All right, man. So we about to go get some rolling footage and stuff. My man Corey's gonna be jumping in, following with the drone. So it should be cool. We're gonna see how this turns out for y'all. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy it. Dude, I want these side skirts so bad. I need them. I need them.
sense.
The nigga almost ended up in a tree.
Real scary. FPV, man. It was about 60 miles an hour.
Alright, so we're gonna be wrapping the day up a little early. My old lady, about to take her to the hospital. She's saying her chest hurting, so I'm about to go to emergency right now. Alright, so waiting to get Granny checked in. She right here, so we're gonna be here for a couple hours. Figured, I guess I'll get some editing in. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
It doesn't go to the person who works the hardest, bro. Fair is a place where you judge pigs. Success doesn't know hard work. Success doesn't give a f about your contribution, your sacrifice. I'm doing it on my own. Nobody cares. Success doesn't care, man. You gotta show up and chase it every day. And when you grab that motherfucker, you think you're gonna hold on to it without fighting for like a motherfucker. Success in a bag, it's like the motherfucker put a fox in a bag. That bitch be fighting, you gotta hold on to that bitch for dear life. Because the minute you think you got it, and it's gonna slip out of your hands, bro, and you got to chase. Some people will spend the rest of their career hunting for success again and won't be able to catch it.